Hey everybody. Hey Gretchen, Claudine, Billy. How's everybody doing? Surprise! Just thought I'd come on and say hello to everyone. These glasses are reflecting. How's everybody doing today? You as well, Claudine. Oh, I can't see, but my glasses are reflecting. It's coming back together. It's coming back together. Can't complain about a thing, honey, considering what went on in the other places. How's everything where you are, Gretchen? You getting ready for Halloween? You decorate for Halloween? You just turned 52? Oh, happy late birthday! Hey Regina, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. Hope you had a good birthday, Gretchen. I remember when I was 52, 3 years ago. Oh gosh. My son and my daughter-in-law has been making several deliveries up to Western North Carolina. And they've told me of some very sad things. And there's a gentleman at my church who lost 11 family members in the landslide in Western North Carolina. My heart just breaks. 11 family members. Can you imagine? You're welcome. Boy, it's warm today. It's supposed to be in the 80s Wednesday. Won't be long, I'll be headed back to church. I just thought I'd come on and say hello to everyone. I haven't been on here in a while. Just want to try to catch up with everybody, make sure everybody's okay. I tried to go on live like 4 times before it would let me. I don't know what was going on with it. It never would work. Yeah, he goes to my church. He said a lot of them was his cousins, aunts and uncles. I go to a Baptist church. Hey, Unique. Good to see you as well. How you been? What's everybody been up to since I last talked to you all? Really featured me on her channel? What you mean? What's that mean, Gretchen? She had some of my videos, maybe? I know that's right, Unique. That's all we can do. I know that's right, Regina. I've been good. I've been good. Finally went back to work a couple of weeks ago. I was without work for 2 weeks due to having the flu and then spraining my wrist. And the storm came and nobody had any electricity for several days. I hate these glasses. Can't see nothing. Yes. You love that accent, that country accent? Let me see what, gotta look again. She posted one of your videos. Ah, why did it keep getting removed, I wonder? Huh, you don't remember who she was, Gretchen? I've seen several of my videos put in on other people's videos along with other people that then put different clips of several people into one video and shared it, and I've seen mine on there maybe 3 times. But you would think that you would get asked. Oh, well, at least it was something good, Gretchen. On happiness. That's cool. I wish I knew who she was so I could see it. Thank you for sharing that with me. Cannot believe we're coming into the end of October already. Man, this year has flew by. What's wrong with that hair doing standing up? Got broken hairs from putting my glasses on my head. Leia, hush. She's trying to wake her daddy up so she can go outside. It's a beautiful day. So y'all tell me what y'all been up to. I haven't been doing much of anything but work and church. Work, church, and home. Work, church, and home. Okay. Thank you, Regina. I put my glasses on top of my head like this. And then I go to pull them off and my hair will be stuck in it and I break it. I need to quit doing that. That's why you see these little sprigs standing up. Let me get a picture of this. Okay. Well, we got Claudine getting ready for Halloween. Anybody else getting ready for Halloween? I like Thanksgiving. The only thing is I don't have much family left anymore to gather around that table. That was the most precious holiday to me, was Thanksgiving. Most people focus on Christmas, but Thanksgiving to me is one of my favorite. Oh, thank you, Gretchen. Oh, it's been definitely slowed down. It has slowed down a lot, but that's okay. I did too. I changed what I was doing. I still throw a dance in there every now and again, but I'm just not the same person that I started out with. Hey, Shabam. How are you? Welcome from India. Thank you, Gretchen, for you trying to help, hon. It'll get there, and if it don't, that's okay. I've met some cool people on here. Some very good people on here. Some I have really got close to. We email or we message or we talk on Skype or we talk on the phone. I've actually met one or two people off of the channel and had lunch with them and things like that, so that's been cool. I've had some really good times on this channel. Hey, Stefan. I've had some tears on this channel. I've been hurt by this channel. But in the most part, I've had a good time here. The best part of it is still having some to hang with me from start to now. No matter what content I shared, they stayed with me. That's exactly right, Disabled. That's exactly right. We all worship and praise the same God. You're from England? Well, welcome. That's right. Oh, really? I don't know. She may have tried, Gretchen. I have people write me constantly, and I tell y'all this every time I do come on live. They'll say, where you been? I've missed you. It's been so long since I've seen you. And I'm like, when my feet hit the floor in the morning, I'm making videos. I'm making videos and I'm sharing videos every day. Why aren't you seeing me? So, I have no control over that. I do my part. But they'll swear they haven't saw me in months. But I'm still here. You're a Catholic? That's cool. I've met people here Catholics. I have friends that are Catholics. Most of y'all know Mary Hendricks from the channel. She's a Catholic. Due to my channel, her son of 40-something years old, I think he's 42. I might be wrong. Just a few months back, due to my channel, saw my baptism, and he rededicated his life. And she thanks me all the time. And he does too. And I'm like, don't thank me, thank God. God is the one that forgives us and loves us unconditionally. Hey Jerry, how are you? You're 72? A lady I hang out with about every other day, actually lives up the street, is 71. I got friends in all age groups. That's good. Glad you're doing good. Go ahead, Southern Baptist. Hee-hee! That's what I am, Regina. The lady that I was just speaking of, who will be 72, her birthday, goes to a Methodist church. But for the past 5 months, she's been going with me to church.
After treatment, it's going to be severe and lead to death.
She says there's a lot of things going on in the church that she'd rather not hear about, that's going on in the world and all that she'd rather not hear about. So she's been coming to mine because my church, she says, is a little bit more livelier. Thank you, Stefan. Ah, I look like your Meemaw. Well, bless her heart. Thank you, Gretchen. Hey, Darla. What do you need to contact me for, Blue Blitz? Normally I go on Skype. Hey, Lovejoy. That's awesome, Regina. You went to church today, Stefan? That's awesome. I hope your service was good. Oh, okay, I remember you. You can look me up on Skype. Look for me, Billie Jo. And I have a purple flower. Thank you, Gretchen. I thought about giving up there for a while, and I said, nah, it is what it is. You know, the whole world can walk off and leave me here. I'm never alone. I have Jesus in my life. He walks with me every day. He protects me. He watches over me. So I'm never alone. Never alone. It's free, Blue Blitz. It's a free place to go and talk where you do not have to give out your phone number or anything about you. And like I say, you can, it's free download. Tell them you want to do the free one, which will look like, like I say, it's Billie Jo. Get off of here. And I have this purple flower beside my name. Send me a message and let me know you're Blue Blitz. And we can talk, okay? It's just not safe to give out your phone number. Girl, you don't want to see my arm muscles. They're right. They're right. Thank you. Hey, I knock them out. That's for pushing vacuums and whatever. You know what I mean? I've always done hard work. I'll be looking forward to you, Blue Blitz. And let me know that that's who you are once you download it, okay? BILLIEJO, just like on the channel, and there'll be a purple flower when you do the search. Like I say, it's a safe place to talk without having to give your phone number or anything like that out. You can text, you can call, you can also video call. I'm sorry you're going through so much, hon. Everybody's family's okay? That is right, disabled. There is no proper way to pray. David Chappelle! What's going on with you and Allison? Good to see you. It's been a minute. I do not live in Florida or Georgia. No, I don't. Yeah, going back, Gretchen, talking about the 100,000. I didn't think I was ever gonna get to 99,100. I think it took 4 weeks to get 100. September 6th, unique. Oh, I'm telling you. Hey, and then right after getting over the sickness, I ended up falling and spraining my wrist at the gas station. So I had to wear a brace. Yeah, I had to wear this thing on my arm for a while. Sprained it, still got a hump in it right here. And torn ligaments. Fell at the gas station. What do you mean, South Carolina? No, it's not fun at all. It was rubbing my finger right here, just couldn't stand it. And sleeping with it, the Velcro on it was sticking to my hair. I'd wake up, it was stuck to my hair, stuck to the blanket. Oh, I've got a mansion. Yes, yep, 9-6. I love that song, Gretchen. I've got a mansion. I love it. Just over the hillside. What's up, Thomas? What you been doing, stranger? Where you been hiding at? I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. Good to see you, Thomas. And y'all, I have to bring this to your attention. Jeff, all y'all that know Jeff that was on here, that had the cancer and was asking for prayers. I got this message from him the other day that said that he got sent home from the cancer treatment center. The chemo was no longer working, and his MRI came back and the cancer had grew more, and they have one more option. It's a chemo pill. but his insurance company is giving him a hard time on it. So let's continue to keep Jeff in prayer with his cancer. His brother is also fighting the same cancer. Bless his heart. I know for 2 years that I've been on this channel, he's been fighting it. And then his brother got it. And Jeff stays sick a lot from what he would comment on the videos and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, my heart literally broke right then and there when I got the message. I dropped to my knees and I asked God to please be with Jeff and heal him. Just heal him. He has fought the fight and done everything, but I don't know. I told him not to give up. Doctors just don't always know the day or time or exactly how long or anything for us. We leave it in God's hands. I was talking to someone the other day that was given a time of when they'd leave this world and go to their heavenly home, and they'd already lived 4 years later. I know it has to be discouraging. It has to be discouraging to live in pain every day, every single day of your life. To live in pain, and nothing that the doctors give you or do for you gives you any comfort. But he wanted me to know that I have been a blessing to him in his life, and just my videos and uplifting posts and on the channel had kept him going every day. He looked forward to just getting on, waking up and just going on there, because if he just laughed for a second, that was a second he didn't think of his pain. And that was very nice to hear from him. But I would just be over the moon to hear him say, I am cancer free. I hate that word. I hate it. It took a lot of my family. And a lot of people I love that are fighting with it. I remember the last live that I was on, or the one before that, back in August. I was writing down people's names that asked for prayer, and I think I wrote down 10, and 7 of them was cancer.
This is an unbelievable job by this defense. To tell us he gets the punch out, Pace picks it up, and he's off to the races.
And that would suck, literally suck, to know that chemo pill could possibly help him, but his insurance is fighting it, not wanting to pay for it. Which I personally think insurance is a ripoff. Like right now, my husband and I don't have insurance. We did have, and we had United Healthcare, and they fell out with the chain of hospitals, Prisma here, that we deal with. And so for the last couple of years, we haven't had it, because when they had a falling out, they just canceled all the insurance. Well, just like right now, I need a tooth pulled, which the dental wasn't that great to start with, if I must be honest, but it was something. But I need a tooth pulled. I got a bad tooth that's been giving me a lot of pain for the last month, I guess, somewhere near 3 or 4 weeks. And to have that tooth extracted right there, they want $450. I'm like, gosh. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to end up paying it, I guess, because I can't just keep living off of ibuprofen and Tylenol 3 times a day. That's right, disabled. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone. Sometimes we don't know our purpose. We still search it. There's days I wonder what my purpose is. I just know God's not done with me.
Minnesota takes advantage. It takes the lead. Comes Detroit. We talked about the critical drives for Minnesota.
It's not going to get no better, but thank you, Regina. It actually started breaking. It's this little tooth right here. It started breaking, and every time I eat, it causes problems. You try to eat on the other side, not let it go over there, and then you end up biting your jaw. Oh, it's different. In time, I'm going to get all of them pulled. You hear me? One day, I'm going to get brave enough. I'm going to just get all of them pulled, and I'm going to get me a pretty smile. But it's just so damn expensive. Thank you, Gretchen. Yeah, it took a while. It's crazy how some people can share a video and right off the bat, bam! But it is what it is. Thank you, Disabled. That is a lot of money to get your tooth pulled. Just one tooth, and that tooth ain't that big. Come on now. There was like all teeth same price. I actually called 3 dentists. 3 dentists. $450. Y'all see that video I made the other day? I got $3.85 in my wallet. You want that too, Roy? That's what I want to say to the dentist. You want that? You want that $3.85? I am not made of money. This girl works hard for her money. And I still walk around with a toothache. Thank you, Pamela. I don't think so, but thank you so much. Late night. Hey, Donna. Right, Regina. It seems like, now my husband swears by it that when you go to get your teeth cleaned, that when they start drilling and they start doing all that buffing and all that stuff they do to your teeth, they're killing them by taking off the enamel and stuff. And he says the dentist will cause your teeth to go bad. I don't know. It could be true. But I do know this. If you get one bad tooth, and you have to have something done to that one, the next door neighbor gonna have something wrong with it too. It just keeps running down the line. I mean, it does. It just, he swears on it. He says it can't be good. It's weakening the calcium and everything, the enamel and everything on your teeth. They won't. Hey, my daddy back in the day, Thomas. Hey, he said, give me a bottle of that Booze Farm. And he'd drink that old cheap $5 Booze Farm. And let me tell you what happened. Him and his friends, they get out there. And this happened with my husband's dad, too, and his friend. Daddy would say, dang it, I'll get me a few beers in me and a bottle of that old Booze Farm. Hell, you can pull them out with a set of pliers. Hey, that's what they did. So that the guy was pulling out his tooth and grabbed it with the pliers. Daddy was 9 sheets in the wind now and pulled 2 teeth. He pulled a good one and a bad one. He said, I hurt for 3 weeks. I'm thinking to myself, are you kidding? He said, no, I'm serious. He said, see here? He pulled his lip down. He was missing 2 teeth. He said, that sucker pulled 2 teeth instead of 1. I don't care how much Booze Farm you're drinking. I'm sorry, they ain't no way I'm going to let you pull my teeth out with some pliers. But he did, and then my husband was telling me about his dad and his friend. They done the same thing. Pulled out two. He said, damn, you pulled out two teeth. I only needed one. Wouldn't that be some? Honey, I don't have no Medicaid. Hey, this is one time I wish I did. My poor mama, God rest her soul, I miss her so deeply. She got 800, and I think it was like $842 a month is what my mom lived on, and she was denied Medicaid. We tried 3 times, and they denied my mama. I was so out of heart with them because she certainly could have used it. She needed it. Her health was so bad, but they would deny her. And I was having to help my mama make a living every month. I would help my mom because she couldn't make it. She could not make it. I know that was a lot of my mama's health problems because stressing how she was going to live each month. It'll all come. Thank you, Disabled, for that. If I probably told my church, I'm sure they would try to help me. But I'm able to get up and go to work every day, and there's so much more. There's many other people in my church or in the community that need help way more than I do. Way more. I mean, I can truly afford to go pay that $450. It may hurt me on something else that week or that month, but I truly can come up with that money. I just feel like that is just way too dang much for an extraction. I mean, come on. I mean, I already know that I've had this told to me from a doctor's office. If you are self-pay, you automatically get a 50% discount because you're self-pay. If you have insurance, then it's double because then they got to charge the insurance company. So if that's the case, if I have insurance, is it going to cost me $900 for one tooth? Because if it is, I want them to leave it in there and cap it with some gold. Because that's one expensive tooth. My gosh, my friend got her teeth pulled and a set of dentures for $1,000. I'm like, come on. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I work for 2 dentists. I clean houses for 2 dentists.
Hey, girl.
And they still don't cut you no break.
What I do know is neutral is the taste, he says. Something with real vodka and real fruit juice. This one I know. Little orangey. Neutral. Keep it tasty.
Thank you, Disabled. I do. I just see so many people that is in much more assistance than I do. I'm blessed. I am blessed in so many ways, that I would be kind of embarrassed, to tell you the truth, to even ask for some help to get my tooth pulled. Because like I said, I'll get up in the morning, I'll head out that door at 7:15, and I'll go work. I'll go work all day. I clean houses for people. I work all day, Monday through Friday. Clean 2 houses every day, work my tail off. Sometimes the money's good, sometimes it's a shame that they would even want to give you that for what you had to do. But I choose to go and do it. For 1, I'm not lazy, and 2, I don't look for handouts, and 3, I'm able. So, but it's just hard sometimes when you got to choose between, do you want to take that $450 and go get your tooth fixed or pulled, extracted? Ain't no fixing to it because it's broken half. Get that tooth extracted, or do you want to pay the electrical bill this week and get you some groceries? Does that make sense? So I'm like, well, and then here it comes. You got Christmas coming up in 2 months. You got 5 grandkids that already know if they don't get nothing, their nana is going to get them some Christmas. So it's just the way it goes. And things are so dad burn high right now. The biggest majority of my check every week goes to the grocery store or gas to get to work. Okay, Gretchen, good to talk to you, hon. Thank you so much. Good to have you on the channel. Thank you, Disabled. I mean, that's one thing. I don't know if you're new to the channel, Disabled, or if you've been around for a while. I don't recall seeing the name, or maybe you just a silent watcher. But that's one thing I don't do is ask for money. You know, I do have a cash out. I do have a PayPal that my subscribers here asked me to get back in 22. I have a P.O. box. I'll be straight up with you. It's very seldom used. I do once in a blue moon go by that post office and there'll be an envelope in there. Most of the time it's whoever had the mailbox 2 years ago. I hate that. I'm like, Dad burn. I keep getting somebody else's mail for 2 years ago. I mean, did they not move and get a new box? Why is their mail still coming here? I don't get it. But cash out and PayPal, you can forget that. But I'm good. I am good. You know, people tip when they want to tip. If they don't want to tip, that's fine. I'm not going anywhere. But that's just who I am. You know what I mean? I did put up a post about 3 months ago about the P.O. box. I said it wasn't fair that I paid for a P.O. box when I have a home address that has a mailbox. That I go and pay $93 every 6 months for a mailbox that nobody's using, but yet you want me to have it. I did put a post up on my community wall that if you wanted me to have that mailbox, then I need help. I mean, so, and it did get paid. I had 3 people send money to pay that mailbox, and I was grateful for that. But I would like to see it used. I don't like just going up there and giving the post office $93 every 6 months just for an empty box. But it will. What needs to be, what happened for me will happen. I know it will. And like I said, if it means I'll go and next week and take my check that week and get this tooth pulled, because a toothache can be hell, if I must say. I got up the other night and I was asleep, and I think it was about 11:30, and it was throbbing on the side of my face, all up in my ear. But when I went to bed, it wasn't hurting. So I got up and I heated me up a cloth and I put it on my face and held it there. And it was kind of like my heartbeat was beating inside my face. It was hurting so bad. So then I went and got me some warm salt water, and finally I've been taking 2 ibuprofen and 2 regular Tylenol, which turns out to be about 1,100 milligrams, which is, the dentist said that I work for, that if you don't have anything, that's about like taking hydrocodone without the hair standing up on your head that you get. But it helps. It helps. But then on the other hand, the ibuprofen ain't good for your stomach. So like today, here it is, it's 4 o'clock. I took it this morning before I went to church, and at 2 o'clock I took it again. And I'll take some more before I go to bed. But that's the way it is. You know what I mean? I'm living on it. Alan Jackson was living on love, and I'm living on ibuprofen and some Tylenol. Hey, that's what I'm doing. But again, y'all, I just wanted to pop on here and say hello to everyone. See how everybody's doing. Let you all know I've missed you. I just took a break for a while, and then since the I came on, I think it was September 13th. I hadn't been on in about 3 months, and I did a live on September 13th. And since then, when the hurricane hit on the 27th of September, I just got my internet back. It ain't Billie, Ka, Billie. Thank you, Doe. Billie. This is Billie. Billie girl, the girl Billie. Most people spell it with a Y, but mine's with an I-E. Just delete that one, Ka. Thank you, hon, for trying. No, baby. It's Billie. Bless her heart. Billie Jo was a singer. Oh. It's Cash Out Billie Jo 53, PayPal Billie Jo 54, BILLIEJO. Please delete both of those, or see if I can. I got rid of it. See how it's spelled there? BILLIEJO. Back to the work day tomorrow. Good on Monday. Ooh, I dread it. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. After this house I cleaned the other day, I said I may not never clean another house. I swept the kitchen. Let me show you something. If I didn't delete it. I said, Lord, please send me somebody that's got clean house. I'm about to kill myself here. Where's that picture at? I want y'all to look. This is what they ought to be ashamed of themselves. I want you to look at this floor. I swept that up off their kitchen floor. I felt sorry for the dog. I started opening up the door and let the dog just run away because he had to walk on it. Hey, I sent this picture to my friend. Hey, you know what I said? Can you find Waldo? Where's Waldo? That is awful. That's in your kitchen floor. I'm telling you right now, when I tell y'all what I was looking for Waldo. I go there like every 2 weeks, and I get there and I'm like, what y'all been doing? Waiting on me? Then they look at you and they say, yeah, we got 3 king size beds that needs to be made downstairs. We got this, we got that, and I'm thinking to myself, you about to be getting a new housekeeper because I'm about tired of this. Good gracious, you go 2 weeks and you don't sweep, you don't do nothing, you just give it all to your housekeeper when she show up. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired of that. I am tired of that. There's one thing about being dirty, but being filthy, that's filthy. In your kitchen, huh, I wouldn't eat no ramen noodles out that kitchen. Still in the plastic. I wouldn't. But when you're committed and you got to do something, you got to make a living, you do what you do. Nobody should. Lord, that's terrible. I ain't lying. I started opening up the door and let that Cocker Spaniel run. Hey, that Cocker Spaniel said, Lord, please open the door, let me out of here. Woo! But it is what it is. It didn't look like that when I left. You could eat off the floor. Thank you, Lovejoy. Anyways, I'm going to try to start getting back on here when I can, y'all. I'm not going to make no promises on when. I bet it does disable. I've never heard of the Green Gobbler orange oil. Never heard of that. What do you use it on? Countertops, bathrooms, floors? What do you use it on? Everything. I hear you. I like to use Mr. Clean myself. I use a lot of Mr. Clean products. I love the unstoppable smell. I hear you. I understand. I use a lot of bleach. My PayPal. I'm not able to post anything. But it's Billie Jo, BILLIEJO 54. Billie Jo 54. Cash App is BILLIE Billie Jo JO 53. Billie Jo 54 is Cash App. But I'm not allowed to post anything. Can you post it, Lovejoy? BILLIEJO GLO 54. Billie Jo 54 is PayPal. Billie Jo 53 is Cash App. Just make sure you put IE on it and JO. I only have one mod on here. I'm only can 54. I'm not sure what that means. I'm only can 54. I'm not sure what that means. Let me see.
I think Detroit showed great poise. This wasn't Dallas. This wasn't a blowout. To me, it was about that last drive, and for Goff to make that throw in that final drive, too. We talked about it. They put a lot of pressure on Jared Goff, and the protection was not necessarily great, and not versus blitzes versus four-man front. So they've got some issues there, they've got some issues with their pass rush, but they brought pressure at the end of the game and made up for it.
And Jared Goff survived it moments ago. He just spoke without their hardware after the win.
Alrighty, Jared, be part of something like that. That game was a wow. What'd you like to be on the joyous end of that?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we knew coming in here is a good thing. We had
Okay,
what's on that? We got a good team too.
this is the Cash App and the PayPal
Here today, the first half,
for the one that just asked.
second half, you had to work a little bit harder. How did they adjust, and how did you subsequently adjust?
Yeah, I think they've got a really good coach team. I think Coach Warren is one of the best.
I hope that helps.
They adjusted well, and we adjusted back. There was a little chess game there going on, and
Okay, y'all. Well, I guess I'll get off of here, and it was nice to talk to everybody. And like I said earlier, I'm gonna try to start getting back on here and doing some lives. Maybe that'll help pick up more subscribers. I just can't commit to a certain day right now. You never know what's going to happen. Just like I've been ready to come back on, but I didn't have internet due to the storm, the hurricane that we had. I was without internet. I was without electricity for 5 days.
Kick the winning field goal.
Oh, I got you, G-Lo. I understand.
A little bit of our guy Tom Brady. You just know
It's
you know, lines are going to go down. Goff's going to take them right down. They're going to score. And I remember standing on the sideline down in
you can send it to my post office box.
with a mess. I said, never worry. Involved in the best hand that can possibly
Alicia, how you doing?
consistently.
Good to see you. You can send it to my post office box. Would you like the address?
His career has been. Goff is playing really well. You want to go Tom Brady? Sure. No. Yeah.
I'll write it down for you. It's on my hold on a second.
He's Tom Brady, but he takes it all to the outside now and down the sideline. A 55-yard game going up against his former team. And then from the blue down, they go that time from his offensive line.
I'll give it to you. I'll write it down for you right quick.
This was an easy one. Instead of one stop watching, he had 176 yards rushing in his barely from the fourth quarter. Afterwards, he spoke with Christina Pink about the day.
Thank you. Saquon, hard not to notice the big smile that was on your face after the game. You told us this was not a revenge game, but you're brutal and you got all these hugs posting. Just how would you describe the environment?
This is my post office box.
I know it's getting booed, but as a competitor, that's the stuff you look for, moments you dream about. And at the end of the day, they got the dub, and I was able to see my teammates and my peers over there, so it's all love out there.
I know you told us that it wasn't about showing the Giants what they missed out on, but to come out in a game like this and have 176 yards rushing plus a touchdown, how gratifying is this performance for you?
Let me know when you wrote it down,
Shout out to the
or you can screenshot it.
leading the way. Shout out to Ben too, coming from linebacker to fullback leading the way. But it feels good to get out here and get a win in the division. It's always important. And now we're going to the next one.
Now, it took you a little while to come
You're
over.
welcome, Sable.
Handshakes after the game
Yeah, you can screenshot this, or you can write it down, whichever.
from all those guys.
Like I say, I'm only sharing this because people ask.
What it is, I got no hate in my heart over there.
Okay, thank you, G-Lo. They all work. I have the post office box up right now, I think until February. And again, if it's not being used, I'm not going to pay it. Like I said, I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. I paid it the first couple of times, and then I had people on the channel help pay for it. But I personally am not going to keep giving my money for that if it's not going to be used. But the Cash App and the PayPal is always available. Leisha, what you been up to, gal? You been good? There's a lot of people I would have liked to seen on here today, but they didn't know I was going on just like I did. And I just came home from church and I was sitting there and I was like, I think I'm going to go talk to my friends on the YouTube. Surprise them with a little live chat. Make sure everybody's doing good and everybody's happy, and I hope everybody's had a good day. And I know times in life gets hard. We all struggle. Love Joy. I know you trying. I thank you so much, my dear friend. But it's Billie, no Y, hun. I know you're doing that voice, but I don't want people to send it to the wrong person. Billie. The post office box is correct. Ain't that the truth, Alicia? Oh, smells better than bleach. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, I use a lot of bleach. I have to. You know, the showers get all black on them and pink mold and stuff like that. And bleach to me is a lifesaver. But at the same time, I asphyxiate myself trying to breathe sometimes where I use so much. But some people just aren't clean. I mean, that's just a fact. They're not. I got some houses, she'll say, I clean my toilet every day. Or I clean my bathroom every day. I wonder, why do they even need me? Because it looks so nice. And then others, you like, Lord, you didn't need to call me. You need to call trash stores. All right, Donna, you take care as well. Yeah, sometimes I have to use it. I like that, and I like Comet. I love Comet when I'm scouring a sink. I love it. But I think I'm going to get off of here for now, and won't be long. I'll be leaving for church again. Have to be back at church at 6. Sundays are a lot for the church, and I do a lot for the church. I look forward to going. Yes, it does. It also works good disabled for getting up stains out of carpet. Let it sit there and saturate, soak up for a little while. Leave it on there for a couple of days and then vacuum it up. I've seen it remove a lot of stains. But I will tell you this, if you ever, hey, I'm not no stranger. Hey, I've been a stranger to my live chats, but I post videos every day. Every day I upload videos. I'm almost at 1,900. I'm still rolling for that 100,000. So hey, if y'all got friends out there and they want to come on a channel that's pleasant, uplifting, you know, something good, something positive, without bad language and just negativity and you know what I mean, just something good, send them my way. Send them to my way. Tell them, even if they don't want to watch, just hit that subscribe button. You know what I mean? Help a girl out. But if I never make it, it's okay. It is okay. It may not be meant for me to make it. That might be why things slow down. God might be telling me, Billy, you don't need that YouTube plaque, because what I hear is when you do reach it, you have to pretty much beg to get it. That's what I've been told. So my days of begging is over. I'm not begging for nothing. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing in this life worth begging for. Nothing. I'm not begging for nothing. But like I say, I've met a lot of good people on this channel. I've had a lot of laughter. I've had some good times. I've shared tears here with people that I've never met, probably won't ever meet. Their heart, when they poured out their heart on my channel, my heart felt it. I've told y'all a lot about me, my life, You know, my everyday living, where I'm at now. I made some changes in my life. I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. And I'm blessed even more to have good people that come from all over the world that I may not ever know truly who you are. But what I see in you and what I see what you write and how you talk to me, I think you're good people. And I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your support. Thank you for just being here. It means a lot. There's been a lot of times in the past 2 years that I felt like right here where I live, I had nobody to talk to. But I could come on this channel and there was always somebody there. Thank you for that. Y'all been here with me through the losses of my dad, my mom, my grandma. Y'all been that. Y'all been right there for me, and I appreciate you for that. And I love you for that. I love everybody. I have a heart that's full of love. I wear it right here most of the time, so therefore my heart gets hurt a lot. And you know, people take advantage of that when they know you got a good heart. They will. They will take advantage of that. And most of the time, it's the people in your family that does it. But again, I appreciate y'all and thank y'all for being here and for showing up when you don't even know I'm going to come. So thank y'all for that. And I'm going to try to start getting back on here and doing these lives. Like I said earlier, I can't commit to what day it's going to be and when it's going to be. When I feel that I can commit to that, because things happen that I can't do anything about. Just like when the hurricane hit and I was without internet for 17 days. There ain't nothing I could do about it. I can't. I mean, my phone would hardly even work. But you're always in my heart. And I think about everybody, and I pray for you. When you say that you need prayer, and I write your name down, I pray for you. I don't just write it down to waste my ink or try to look good. I pray about it. There's been a lot of people on this channel that I wrote your name down on, and I put your name in a prayer box. I've stood up at church and called your name out into my church. They don't have to know you to pray for you. God already knows the situation. I'm just bringing it more closer to him by sharing. But anyways, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. I hope Monday starts off good for you. I hope the rest of your week is good. Stay blessed. Stay happy. Be happy. Do what makes you happy. Even in such a cruel world that we all live and share, there's got to be something that you can smile about. And if you know the Lord and you've accepted Jesus Christ in your heart, you've got a reason to smile. That's a gift. That's a blessing that we do not deserve, but yet he gives it to us so freely. I'm so grateful for God's love and his mercy. I couldn't make it without him. That's right. Bless everybody. Y'all have a good day, okay? Talk to you all again soon. Hey, K9, I seen you pop up as I'm going out. Good to see you. Hope things are going good with you and your girlfriend. Unique, you have a great week as well, hon. God bless everybody. Goodbye now.